Just open lights and all.
అన్న వాయిస్ కొంచెం లోగా ఉంది.
You can just open the slides. Share your screen right now. Okay, no issue. See, the first thing is define condition types T code is OBYZ. Yeah, go to the transaction code OBYZ so that we will get clear clarity on this one. I have already explained you about the what is the condition type and what is the procedures and all. So I mean, if you haven't got that idea, you can just go back to the another video and you can learn that one. No issue. You can just go to the transaction code OBYZ. OBYZ. See, here there is a condition types. So you can just click on the condition types and go to the choose option. Yes. See here, we have to define the condition types for the GST. Okay. So then just go to the new entries here. We will define one condition type for that one. Yes. So here, what is the condition type we can give? You can give any condition type. You can just give ABC1, condition type ABC1, and in the description you can give input CGST. Input CGST for input CGST for your company code for RC15. Input CGST for RC15. Yes, see here there is a access sequence. In the access sequence, after this there is a access sequence, right? Pakkana access sequence. There is a access sequence. Drop down that option. Drop down that option. Yes. See here, we will find yes, tax classification and all. MWST is there, right? Here at the bottom there is a tax classification. Yes, you can just take out that tax classification MWST. See here in the under this control data we will have condition class and also calculate type. Okay, so in the condition class you can take drop down that option. You will see drop down check manaku telisipotundi. Taxes is there, right? D means taxes. Yes, you can just take taxes, no issue. And then next when it comes to the calculate type is there, right? Calculate type. Yes, drop down that option. Here we can take so previously we have taken D, right? That is here. Yes, calculate type means percentage. On what percentage we are calculating the GST. That is very, very important, right? Like a 5%, 10%, 15%. So like that we will give the GST percentages, right? So that system will automatically take the whatever the percentages that we are giving here. So take out the A, that is percentage. So what else we need to give? Yeah, no need to worry. You can just go to the save button and save it. These all are not at all important. So when it comes to the another configurations, I will tell you. In the integration, I will tell you. Okay. Back to Jesse. You can just come back. So we have created input CGST. So we need to create input SCST also, right? Go to the new entries. Wait for 1 minute. Ranjan. Here you can just take ABC2 and input SCST for RC15. Here in the access sequence, you can just take MWST, that is tax classification and all. Then next, when it comes to the condition class is there, right? So you can just take D is the taxes, and the next one is calculate type, that is percentages. That is percentages. Take out the calculation type. A is the calculation type, right? Hmm. A is the calculation type. Yes. Go to the save button and save it. Then again, so we have created the input CGST, input SGST. So we need to create the output CGST and output SGST. That is very, very important, right? See, Ranjit, so input taxes is there, right? So that deals with the purchases of goods, and output tax deals with the sales of the goods or services. So that is very, very important right now. Now we are doing with the, now we are doing for the output CGST, right? So take out the condition type ABC3, ABC3. Here you can just take output CGST, output CGST for RC15. Here access sequence is same, MW ST, that is tax classification. And then next, when it comes to the condition type class, there is a T, and here calculate type is there, right? That is A, percentage. Go to the save button and save it. We have successfully created the input CGST, then sorry, output CGST. Then we need to create the output SGST also, that is condition type ABC4, output SGST for RC15. The next one is access sequence is tax classification. There is a right? Yeah, you can just go to the save button and save it. Then next, come to the next configuration here. Change in settings for the tax processing, right? You can just go to the transaction code OBCN. Go to the transaction code OBCN. Go to the OBCN transaction code here. See here, you can just go to the new entries. We will see. Go to the new entries. Here we will give the tax process. I mean, change settings for the tax process. What we can say, take. You can just take AB1, AB1. In the description, you can check. You can take input CGST, input CGST tax, CGST. Then next in the tax type, what you can take in the tax type, you can just take 2 is the input tax, right? Take out that one. And then next is a posting indicator. Go to the posting indicator here, drop down that option. We can see whatever the posting indicator is, separate line item, you can take, no issue. Separate line item, double click on that one. Yeah, click on the enter. Click on the enter. Okay, then just go to the save button and save it. Then next, again, just come back, go to the new entries, go to the new entries. Here you can just give ABC2, ABC2 you can just give, sorry, AB2 only. The description is input SGST for tax. Input SGST tax you can just give. Input SGST you can just give. In the tax type you can just give 2 is the input tax, right? 2. And the posting indicator. So go to the save button and save it. Yes, you can just come back. No issue. Go to the new entries. Yeah, here process is AB3, right? Output CGST tax. Output CGST tax. Output CGST tax. Here there is a tax type, right? No. Don't take a 2. Here this is output tax. You can just take 1. Here there is a post indicator, right? You can just take 2. No issue. Go to the save button and save it. Next, you can just come back. Then create. See, Ranjit. So I am giving you the clear explanation about the input CGST, input SGST. That means, so we will have another. I mean taxes also, IGST, intrastate good service tax, interstate good service tax, and when it comes to the RCM, so there will be a RCM tax will be there. That is a reverse change mechanism tax also will be there. Okay, so no issue. First we will do all these output tax and input tax, so that we can create another one. Yeah, tax type is 1 only. నేను క్లియర్గా చెప్తాను దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ అంటే ఐజిఎస్టీ ఎలా వస్తాయి అనేది. సో posting indicator is 2. You can just go to the save button and save it. Okay, then just come back to the slides. See, so check and change settings for tax processing. T code is OBCN, so that is over, right? Then next you can just again come back to the OBYZ. We will see the defined tax procedure. So for each and every country there will be a tax procedure, right? So without having the tax procedure, so you cannot post the entries in FB60 transaction code and FB70 transaction code. That is very important right now. So go to the transaction code OBYZ and click on the procedures, tax procedures also. There is a procedure, right? Yes. Okay, no issue. You can just go to the new entries. No. We haven't created the procedure, right? So we will create the procedure. Here you can just give tax ABC. ABC. Here. Tax procedure for India. You can just give tax procedure for India. Okay, click on the enter. Go to the save button and save it. No issue. Save button and save it. Okay. Yes, you can just copy this one, Ranjit. You can just copy. Click on this. No. Click on this one. Tax procedure. No. Left side there is a button, right? Left side. No. Here only. Tax ABC pakkana left side lo oka button untundi kada, dani meeda just click cheyandi. Here just go to the control option. Double click on the control. Yes. See here there is a step, right? In the step you can just give 10. No issue. Go to the new entries. Here you can just give the 10. I mean in the step only you can just give the 10, and in the condition type you can take a base amount, right? So we are calculating the taxes on the base amount. That is BASB. You can take BASB. Condition type is there, right? Yes, condition type. దాంట్లో BASB అని ఉంటుంది చూడు. That means base amount that we are calculating right now. You can just go to the find out option. I mean, in the find out option only you will find. Okay, no issue. In the description, you can just give what you can give in the description. That is base amount, right? Yeah, you can just give base amount, no issue. Yeah, come back to the step. Come back to the step. Step ఉంది కదా ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసి దాని కిందకి రా 10 కిందకి వచ్చేసి 20 తీసుకో. You can just take out the 20 here. ABC1 condition type is ABC1. మనం క్రియేట్ చేసాం కదా ABC1 అని. Or else I mean, if you are having the doubt, you can just go to the drop down option and you will select that one. తీసుకో ABC1 input CGST. Yes, in the description you can just take input CGST. Input CGST. Input CGST. Okay. And there is a from column, right? Here from column. Here from is there, right? FRO ఉంది కదా దాని పక్కన ఇక్కడ దాంట్లో 10 తీసుకో. బేస్ అమౌంట్ బేస్ చేసుకొని తీసుకుంటాం. ఓకే. అండ్ ఇన్ ద అకౌంటింగ్ కీ ఉంది చూసావా, అకౌంటింగ్ కీ అని రైట్ సైడ్లో ఏసీసీ అని ఉంది చూసావా, అది అకౌంటింగ్ కీనేనా? తీసుకో, అక్కడ తీసుకో, కింద డ్రాప్ డౌన్ చేయి. మనం వీ హ్యావ్ created the tax processes, right? What is the tax process for the input CGST? That is AB1, right? I think so. To the find out option, and here you can just give AB1. So this is the one, right? Input CGST tax, no issue. The next step. Here, come to the step.
ఇది 10 to 20 నే కదా, ఫ్రమ్
20 తీసేయి. 20 అసలు మనమేమో ఇక్కడ స్టెప్ వచ్చేసి 30 ABC2. Input SGST, you can just take input SGST. Drop down చేయి, ఎందుకైనా మంచిది. You can just drop down that option. తీసుకో. You can just give the input SGST. Input SGST. So here there is a from, right? From is 10 and accounting key is ABC2. So the first thing is, if we don't give all these options, then only we will face a lot more issues. Why? Because it is interlinked. Okay, so step is interlinked with the condition type, and condition type is interlinked with the from column, and from column is interlinked with the accounting key. So then only we will get the exact calculation. Okay, you can just take the 40, take 40, and here give the condition type as ABC3. 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 Take ABC3. Ranjit, are you there? Hello? Hello, Ranjit, are you there?
Yes, Anna.
Okay. Unable to hear you. నాకు తెలిసి ఇది నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంటుంది అనుకుంటా. నో ఇష్యూ, యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ లాగిన్ దట్ వన్. I think we haven't saved that tax procedures,
Yes.
right? Okay, no issue. You can just re-login. Okay, go to the transaction code OBYZ and click on the procedures. No. You can just go to the position option here. No, we have already created the tax procedure. I can just come back and take out that one from position. Take out the position. Huh. Here you can just take the procedure that we have created, tax ABC. Tax ABC. Tax ABC. Take out that one, no issue. Yes, click on the enter. Yeah. Yes, just copy this one. Go to the control option. Here in the step, you can just take 10. Go to the new entries. Take out the 10. Condition type. Back option. You can just give the back option. Description is input CGST. No. Base amount. Condition type is BSAB, right? I think so.
BASB.
BASB. Take out that one. No, we don't want to give anything here. In the step only, you can just take a 20. No, the next one is 20, right? The condition type is ABC1. Here this is input CGST, right? Here in the from value, you can just take 10. Yes, and in the accounting key, you can just take AB1. The next one is 30. 30. Condition type is ABC2. Input SGST. Yes. Here in the from value is 10, and the next one accounting key is AB2. Then next here remove the yes, take out the 40. Take out the 40. Then next ABC3. Here this is output CGST, right? Go to the drop down option. You can just take out all these options. Take out that one, no issue. Here you can just give output CGST. Output CGST. And here in the from value, you can just take 10. And here accounting key is AB3. AB3. Yes. Then next one is 50. You can just take 50. And there is one more thing remaining, right? And that is ABC4. And here output SGST. And here in the from value, you can just take 10. And in the accounting key, you can just take AB4. Is it right? Click on the enter option. Go to the save button and save it. It's very nice. You can just come back. You can just come back. Go to the slide. See, different procedure we have done, right? So we need to assign country to calculation procedure. Whatever the calculation procedure that we have defined, we need to assign, okay, to the particular country. Go to the transaction code OBBZ. Go to the transaction code OBBZ/N OBBZ. OBBZ. Here Here, you can just go to the position. You can just go to the position. Huh. Here you can just give IN. Yes. Yeah, take out the IN. Click on the enter. Huh. Here, you can just remove this J99TX. J99TX. Remove J99TX. Huh. Remove that one and give the your tax procedure tax ABC. Tax ABC. Go to the save button and save it. The step is done. See, when you get error regarding with this tax processes, I mean assigning country to the tax procedure, you can just go to the OBBZ and change the tax procedure, then your error will be resolved. Okay, that is very, very important right now. How? Then next in configuration step is define tax codes for sales and purchases. Transaction code is FTXP. Go to the transaction code FTXP. Go to the transaction code FTXP. /n FTXP. Here give your country IN. Okay. So here what you can take a tax code is I think what you can take A1. You can just take A1, no issue. A1. Okay. Click on the enter button. Here I mean you can see in the tax code, I mean you can give A1. You can give A1, no issue. And after that there is a description, right? And after that description is there, right? You can give input tax input tax at the rate of 8%. At the rate of 8%. See, in the tax type, under in the tax type, you can take input tax V. V is the input tax, right? Then next, input taxes. We don't have any check ID, target tax code. Yeah, click on the green button option. Click on the green button option. Yes, see Ranjit, so we have created input CGST for RC15, input SGST for RC15, right? So you can just take 4% and 4%. This is input, right? 4% and 4%. Click on the enter. Yes, so the amount is calculating, right? So you can just go to the save button and save it. Tax code A1 was created. Here tax code A2. Click on the enter button. Here tax code give A2 and here output tax at the rate of 10%. నీ ఇష్టం ఎంతైనా ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. That is your choice only. 10% in the tax type you can just take not the V, that is input tax, right? You can just drop down that option. Go to the yes, A is a output tax. Click on the green button option. Here, see, there is a output CGST and output GST. 10% we have given, right? That is 5%, 5%. You can just click on the enter and save it. So come to the slides, you will see. So we have defined the tax codes for sales and purchases. You know what? Purchases means input tax, right? And sales means output tax. Okay, so for this we need to create the GL accounts. Okay, input tax and output tax. Go to the transaction code FS00. Go to the transaction code FS00. So what we can say, input CGST GL account comes under this current assets, right? I think so.
Input CGST tax.
Yeah, input CGST. Input comes under this current assets and output comes under this current liabilities. I think so. You can just go to the current assets first of all. So we will create the input tax. Go to the create option. Go to the create option. 200104 is there, right? 200,105. 200,105. Yeah, click on the enter. Yes, see here in the account group, you can just take current assets. Current assets. Then next. So is it a balance sheet group or else the P&L group? Balance sheet.
ట్యాక్స్ లయబిలిటీ అనుకుంటా కంపెనీకి.
అది ఇన్పుట్ ట్యాక్స్, కరెంట్ అసెట్. అవుట్పుట్ ట్యాక్స్ కరెంట్ లయబిలిటీ కంపెనీస్కి. పర్చేస్ చేస్తున్నావు కదా, పర్చేస్ అనేది రిలేటెడ్ టు ఇన్పుట్ ట్యాక్సే కదా.
ఓకే.
Here in the short text you can just take
బ్యాలెన్స్ షీట్ కదా.
Balance sheet. Short text you can just take input CGST account. Input CGST account. Go to the control data option. Here currency you can just take INR is currency, okay, no issue. And line item display and sort key is 001. Sort key is 001. Okay, go to the control create or bank interest. You can just take field status group as Z001. Yes, go to the save button and save it. Yes. Okay, then we have created the input CGST, right? We need to create the input SGST. Input SGST. No, copy తీసుకో డైరెక్ట్ గా ఇది తీసేసాయి, చెప్తా. ఇది తీసేసాయి, ఇంటూ మార్క్ చేసాయి. ఇక్కడ 200,105 దగ్గర రైట్ క్లిక్ చేయి, కాపీ చేసుకో. ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ చేసే 200,106 ఇచ్చేసి yes, click on the enter button. Yes, go to the type and description. Here remove the C only, give the S. Here also remove the C, give the S. No issue. You can just go to the save button. Everything is right. Then next, when it comes to the current liabilities, we need to create the output tax, CGST and output SGST. Current liabilities, and you can just take this one as a balance sheet account. And then next, the short text is there, right? In the short text, you can just take output CGST account. Output CGST account. Here in the long text, you can just take output CGST account. CGST, you know what? That is the central goods tax, and the SGST is state. Okay, and take out the and go to the create for bank status group, right? Take out Z001. Yes, go to the save button. Save it. Of C, you can just put yes. You can just come back to this. See, already created.
అన్న వాయిస్ కొద్దిగా బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది అన్న.
ఇప్పుడు ఓకేనా? See, first of all, I mean, we have created the GL accounts, right? And we need to assign this all those tax accounts in transaction code OB40. Transaction code OB40 lo assign cheyali. Go to the transaction code OB40 /n OB40. Yes. Here you will find our condition types. I mean, transactions is AB1, AB2. See, first one is there, right? Input CGST tax AB1. This is ours only, right? Double click on that one. Yeah, double click on that one. Yeah, give your chart of accounts. Yes, click on that one. See, first you have to go to the posting key. Go to the posting key. Yes. Here you can just take the account. Mm. What is the account that we have created? Input CGST, right?
Yes.
Go to the save button and save it. I think posting key is not defined. Okay, no issue. You can just come back. You can just come back. No. Go to the rules. First, go to the rules. Rules. No issue. Go to the OB40 transaction code. OB40 transaction code. Here, double click on input CGST tags. We have to go to the rules first. Go to the rules. Rules. Uh, uh, Here, go to the posting key. Give the debit as 40 and credit as 50. 40 and yes, 50. Go to the accounts. Accounts. Go to the accounts. Yes. Yes. Now we can take the account. Account is input CGST. Drop down chest. Go to the drop down option. Take out that phone. No issue. Input CGST account. Go to the save button. So we have successfully saved this phone. You can just come back. Come back. Come back. Yes. Here, this is input SGST, right? Come back. Come back. Come back. Already 11.
వెళ్ళానన్నా.
Rules look well. Go to the rules first. Go to the rules. Here, go to the posting. Give 40 and 50 debit. 40, 50 is the credit. Go to the accounts. Go to the accounts. Save. Yes, here you can just take input SGST. No issue. Input SGST. Go to the save button and save it. To the save button and save it. Backwards. Take out the output CGST. Go to the posting key. No issue. Go to the posting key. Posting key. Yes. Go to the rules. Go to the posting key. Give the 40 debit and 50 credit. 50 is the credit, right? Go to the accounts. Here you can just give output CGST. Let's come back. Output is CGST, SGST is there, right? Double click on output SGST tax also. Go to the posting key right now. Yes, and save the data and go to the rules first and go to the posting key. Give the 40 and the next one credit is 50. Yes, go to the accounts. Yes. Here you can just take the account as input. Output SGST. Output SGST you can just take. Go to the save button and save it. You can just come back to the slides. Come back to the slides. So we have to modify the purchases and sales GL accounts with category FS. With category T code, that is FS00. So we have to modify, right?
For what? Why do you modify? Already
So
చేసాం కదా.
why? No. Why? So modify is nothing but so in that purchase raw material purchase GL account is there, right? So in that there is a control tab. In that we will have tax category. So we need to give the tax category, right? So otherwise the system will not calculate the GST amount for this one. Okay.
Okay.
You can just go back to the FS00/n FS00/n FS00. Huh. Go to the current assets. There is a raw material account will be there. Go to the edit option. Yes. And go to the control data. So there is a tax category, right? Yeah. Click on that one and double click on tax category. You can just take here.
Raw
No.
materials, input tax.
Input tax is, I think there is a star button is there, right? Star button.
Star level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all tax.
all tax allowed.
Yeah, you can just take out that one, no issue. I mean, if you want to particularly give the input tax, you can just give, no issue. Okay, so we are doing input tax CGST, input tax SGST, right? So that is why
Right.
we are giving the tax category, okay, as a star. Okay, you can just go to the save button and save it. No issue. Save it. You can just come back to the sales. There is a sales account, right? Open the sales account, click on that one and click on the edit option. Here there is a control data tab, right? Here you can just take tax category as all tax types allowed. You can just go to the save button and save it. Okay, no issue. So you can just come back to the slide. You can just come back to the slide. What is after that one? Okay, no issue. Yeah, today only we have discussed about the GST configurations all. Okay, tomorrow we will going to discuss about the how we can post the invoice um, regarding with GST, goods, service and tax, and what is the entry for the input tax and what is the entry for the output tax and all. Okay, input CGST, input SGST, and output CGST and output SGST. Tomorrow you will come to know that one. Okay, is it fine, Ranjit?
Yes, Anna.